era buli wentuulamu mbeera mu katyabaga kuba.
Property wrangles unfold around the home of late Lieutenant Colonel Richard Baluku in Muduuma village of Mpigi District. Since his passing nearly 2 years ago, his widow, Frida Kuteesa Baluku, has been in a bitter struggle to keep the ownership of their family home and assets.
We have rentals here, pension, wazalendo, money in the bank because there is 100 million which was secured by the other girl, the daughter to the one who is disturbing me a lot.
Following her husband's death, Frida Baluku, a mother of 4 daughters, says the burden of maintaining their household has grown heavy. The challenges she faces are not just emotional but legal and societal norms of patriarchal bias. The family of her late husband agree that the ex-wife who bore Baluku male children has a rightful place in the inheritance, ignoring Frida Baluku's legitimate rights as the legal wife.
That I'm not supposed to be here, that I'm not a wife, I gave to baby girls only, so I'm not supposed to be here. They want the other one who gave birth to boys, and yet she got married somewhere. They had separated with her family. She's married somewhere in Kasese. That's whom they want to come and stay here.
The relatives of the person that has passed on, the brothers, the sisters, the parents, the uncles and everyone else, have no legal mandate to chase the widow out of her matrimonial property.
Speaking to NTV, Frida Baluku said it is not her fault to have only female children.
Although the other lady has boys, though I have girls, but girls are children too. It is not my fault for not giving out girls, for not giving out boys. It was on my husband's side. And you never know. I would have even given birth to a baby boy, though God took my husband so fast.
Frida Baluku also claims that the late Baluku left behind a bank account with money she has been barred from accessing.
It was blocked, which was blocked by the other girl without me informing or informing any of the children.
The family claims that Colonel Baluku named a one Charles as the caretaker of his property. They claim that Frida Baluku refused to let Charles manage their brother's estate, a claim she denies. Mutebi Frank, the village local council chairperson, confirmed the distressing circumstances surrounding Frida Baluku's life.
The wrangle has existed for a long time. Family members have ever attended a meeting that was called by the Mpigi District CAO. We have attended several meetings as local leaders, but no solution has been found.
From a legal standpoint, lawyers that NTV spoke to describe this as a classic example of patriarchal bias and property rights violations.
The residential holding where she is living or where she lived with her deceased is also protected under the law to such an extent that it's not even considered among the properties to be distributed, meaning that she and her children can live there until they are 18 and above and able to be independent adults, and her herself can live there until death, as long as she does not remarry.
They argue that the laws surrounding inheritance have evolved to protect the rights of widows and ensure that they are not marginalized due to the gender of their children or their husbands' past relationships.
Because most of our cultural norms when it comes to inheritance and marriage discriminate against women. So the act was really basically to solve those issues and protect women when it comes to issues of inheritance.
Lydia Felly Akullu, NTV.